It's how legends are made. This is how.
Salute. Happy Saturday, everybody. As y'all know, this is to me, this is one of those special type lives. Anytime I get with any of the home team, especially when it's family, it's a beautiful thing. So GP, I see you. Salute. Man, it's been a while since I've been live. Kind of getting back into the swing of things. I've been dropping content, but I ain't been live in a minute. Tiff Take, salute. It's been a minute since I've been live, man. Again, let me do this. Before I get started, what I like to do is I like to take a moment of silence for all those individuals who lost their lives, anybody dealing with any sicknesses, anybody who lost a family member, all individuals that we lost per se, just to let them know that their legacy lives on. So long as we continue to keep doing content, these episodes will show forever. So we'll honor them in a few minutes. I'll just do a brief moment of silence, and then I'll get on with the show. Man, salute. Like I said, I lost a lot of good ones, man. A lot of good ones came and went, but their legacy lives on. Jane, salute, fam. Cooper, I see you, fam. Salute. I'm gonna definitely turn up a notch a little bit once I get situated. I was waiting for, as y'all see on the thumbnail, waiting for my brother to kind of pop up. We was together earlier, and we just felt it was time to kind of share our story, share a little bit about who we are, what that entails, and how we've grown so much since that time period. Whenever he click on the link, we'll get him on up here and I'll, introduce him to y'all and so on and so forth. But by far, for years, for many years, everybody around the way thought me and my brother was twins. He is exactly 3 months older than me. So he is my older brother, but he's 3 months older than me. I'll let y'all do the math and figure that one out. But yes, and we are by far, we took the whole cliche of survival of the fittest, from New York into Maryland, DC, Virginia, blah. We really put a stamp on things. Hey, Chalk, salute, fam. So a little bit of history about myself. For those that don't know, my father is by far very a notable individual. He put a stamp on the drug trade early on in life. I learned a lot from him, per se, and needless to say, being a changed person, man, being able to adapt to your surroundings, being able to, look back. Hey, Tina, salute, fam. Being able to look back and say, man, at that time, it was a good ride. At that time, when you have unbelievable amount of money, you have, the flyers of cars, the biggest of jewelries, you're in and out of all of the popular establishments. People know your name. That your social media was your name back then. Whatever your last name is. Model, I see you. Salute, salute, salute. Appreciate you for pulling up. Man, this has been, for me, it's been a heartfelt circumstance because at the end of the day, any of all of my siblings, we all were raised by militant parents. So a lot of things where an average and ordinary parent would teach their child, we kind of learned the to to be militant. So it was always protect each other, protect the block at all costs. It was always be respectful. It was always talk to your elders and as if they were your aunts and uncles. Hey Monique, salute. Y'all are gonna see whenever my brother get it together and he come up here that a lot of the values and a lot of things we learned back then uh transformed into what we're doing today. Uh the way society is set up right now, a lot of people are hurting. There's a lot of families who need some extra. The food shortage, the stamps not being available. Are you in position, and this is everybody, are you in position to kind of be a first responder? Like, can you assist your neighborhood? Can you assist your brothers and sisters with uh, canned food? Something that you might look at as minor, for them is something major. Uh this these past few days we've been extremely helping the community, and I would like to take this time to thank not only Mount Zion Church, but to thank uh, the food pantry. Who else? Who Maryland Food Bank. Shout out to them. They again, when food was running out, they came through. Uh, hopefully, we'll be able to continue doing monthly food giveaways and food drives. Um, the things that are coming up in the near future are our ability to give back to those who have crazy living circumstances. If they don't have the essentials, we will be providing as much as possible help. Uh, yeah, shout out to the first responders, man. Chalk, we appreciate your service. Uh, and anybody else that's a first responder, hey, hats off to y'all. Um, but for us in our community, the individuals who back then in that era was tearing the community up, uh, through drug sales, through things of that nature, uh, are now we're the first responders of our communities. Uh, we're the ones who go that extra mile to make sure that no one goes hungry for the evening and so on and so forth. And man, it's just crazy how life turns around. How hey Lucy, salute, salute. Uh, it's crazy how you can start in one direction and then change, make a full 360 and kind of do things the correct way. Now, while I got a lot of y'all in here, right? Let me speak on this the Are You Locked In movement, because behind the scenes I hear a lot of there's a lot of uncertainty, a lot of people not sure what's going on. All right. So, Are You Locked In itself, right? Are You Locked In is it's a movement. It's a university. Inside of the university, you have a lot of different coaches, teachers, staff, so on and so forth. So depending on who introduced you to the university or whatsoever, you probably view it from the eyesight of that person. Uh Let me make sure. I'll just say Annette. Hey Annette, how you doing? Salute, salute, salute. Uh by far, I am the type of person that the minute I attach my name to something or I start vouching for something, I'm gonna go all in. I'm gonna do everything I could possibly do to make sure that it's as successful as possible. Uh there are a lot of individuals that started in the Are You Locked In Academy or university, but they're now monetized. They have their own teams. They're doing their own thing, and I salute them. Hey, super duper. Um, for the newer people that are trying to cross monetization, that is why I'm still around. I'm still around to help y'all get there. Um, I will not be doing individual coaching anymore. As far as one-on-one, I'm gonna have to do it in a controlled environment where like I'm throwing the information out and everybody can kind of receive it that way. The reason why I don't want anyone to be their success to be dependent on whatever information I share. I want you to be good enough to take the information and train your team or your squad or whoever it is that has hooked their wagon to you. So there are a lot of people who invited people to this live, right? The person that invited you to the live, to me, that person is kind of responsible for who they're putting you in front of. Hopefully, I can continue to share great information, whether it's through the word of the day, whether it's through a live, whether it's through the All You Locked In magazine, so that each and every individual can maintain their monetization once they get monetized. See, get monetized is one thing, but maintaining your monetization status is a whole nother thing. Ed Lover, I see you, fam. Salute, salute, salute. You know, I'm sitting here waiting on my brother. I already know what he's gonna tell me. He's gonna tell me, man, I worked all day, then I ran around, I fell asleep, whatever the case may be. And cold-hearted, I'm quite sure he'll make it up. What I will do, because y'all really came to hear some of the backstory. Hey Drea, salute, salute, salute. Congrats on everything you're doing. Salute, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, all of us that's in here are on an incredible run. Each and every individual who stepped foot in here. Richard Emmanuel, salute. Hustle Man, I see you, man. Salute, salute, salute. Matter of fact, y'all gonna make sure y'all tap in with Hustle Man, get yourself some custom jewelry. It is high quality. Uh Me and Hustle gonna talk because there's some memorable pieces that I would like together. Like, my mother passed away. I would like to get something in remembrance of her and so on and so forth. So those type of things are mean much more than the world, pretty much. So let's do this, right? Because I know I'm kind of ripping and running and bouncing all over the place. What I'm gonna dedicate this to, being I don't know where my brother at, I'm gonna dedicate this to each and every single one of y'all, to the model Lorians, to the Trooper 6 9s, to the Drias, to the Jane, to the who else I seen in here? It's quite a few y'all in here. To the Annets, for all of y'all, right? To the Monique Pals, to the Chucks, to the Lucy's, Tina Mo. Oh man, definitely don't want to forget you. Yes, for all of y'all, to the Tiff Tape, the individuals who show up just because. Benito, salute. Y'all see this person right here? Benito, right? I'm gonna tell y'all a brief story. So Benito and this person right here, Trooper 69, they knew me early on from my first run on social media before I had any of these pages monetized. They knew me when I was just in a chat uh with a wrench and just didn't know diddly squat about doing content. Uh they helped me. They've been there since day one. They are individuals that if per se you have a channel and you really trying to get it going, you need people like that shows up just because, that's gonna support you just because. Like them guys don't know me from a hole in the wall per se. Uh but when I turn around and I'm looking for guidance or help, and they was always there. When I was on that sector where we would go to war. When it was time to go to war, I can turn to either side and they was there. They were shooters. They were there with me, no matter what the case was. So I salute them. You have people in your chat that are the same. You have people that show up day in, day out, night in, night out, listening to you, whether you do a 10-minute live or a 2-minute live. The reason why you're doing social media is to get your information out to those individuals, the ones that love you unconditionally, the ones that by far cheer you on. They are some of your not only fans, but they're your family. They are the ones they're the reasons why you can't fail. Do you understand? Like, I can't quit social media or quit being a content creator because I have so many people that poured it on the line when I was out there not doing content. It's those people that I still hashtag are you locked in. I still salute each and every person in the movement, or each and every person who came across my. That's another person, Skin and Bones. He's another one. I'm pointing out to y'all all individuals that from day one, before I decided to light the camera up and come on a platform, was there. If y'all have wrenches, I'm telling you, if you're looking for loyal people, I'm telling y'all they are by far there. Uh Here's another good note for y'all, right? Each and every individual has a special way of delivering the information. So I might deliver it kind of harsh. Trooper might deliver it his way. Model, she's gonna deliver it her way. Everybody has their own personality, and that's what makes YouTube so special. That's why, besides all them other social media sites, why it's kind of so hard to get monetized on it, because you really have to kind of be you, per se. And a lot of people ain't comfortable in their own skin. But again, like, seeing a lot of y'all connect with each other. Let me make sure I say this too. Um, when we first started Are You Locked In, I would just tell y'all, listen, connect, connect, connect. Just go down the whole page and just connect to everybody. No, please, please don't do that. When you connect to somebody, right, you're committing yourself to be available for that individual, to watch their content, to cheer them on. You like what they're doing, so you want to show them that you're supportive. If you know daggone well that a person's channel is a dog channel and you don't like dogs, do not subscribe. You will hurt that person's channel more than you will help it. And that's a lot of even myself. I'm telling you, I did it. I would just subscribe to everybody, and I'm telling you, to hell with that. That is not what I want y'all to do. I want you to connect with the people that you have something in common with, or you feel that they're the things that they're saying can help you in some way, shape, form, or fashion, and vice versa. If not, don't connect, because having them as a subscribe or a follow and so on and so forth, and you never go to their channel, you never watch their stuff, and you never comment and like, you're hurting their channel. It goes by averages. So if you got 1,000 subs, but you can't get 100 people in your chat, something is wrong. That means you got a lot of dead people just hanging around. If you know that there are some individuals, right? Life be lifing. People get busy. If you know somebody was coming to your chat all the time and then all of a sudden they stop coming, go check on them. Reach out. Hey, Skin, what's up? What's good? You all right? Julia, I ain't see you in a minute. Hopefully, I hope everything's all right. Lucy, oh my Lord, man, Lucy, you good? How's your weekend going so far? That's genuine concern. Why? They're taking time out of their schedule to come support you. The least you can do, show the same courtesy. Now, again, let me make sure I say it again. If you do not rock with that person, if their content is not your cup of tea, then don't subscribe. Just you can salute them, but don't subscribe, because it'll hurt them more than it'll help them. A dead sub hurts your channel more than uh anything. It really does. Even with your watch time, it is, because when they doing watch time, they count in retention. So somebody come in, they salute, and then they leave. You're not going to get the credit for that view. Yeah. So and again, this is just for the content creator. Now, for those who are not content creators, for those who just be scrolling through YouTube and like and see some of their favorite content creators on, this is for y'all. Like these live, these impromptu live, is for y'all. And from now on, I'm gonna start doing it. I'm gonna show appreciation to those who aren't content creators, who want content. So we're gonna start doing pure content. We're gonna talk about life. I'm knowledgeable in certain areas, and I'm gonna drop my knowledge in those areas on lives, because people want you, the authentic you. They subscribe to you because you are you. They love you. Believe that. They might not say it all the time, but they do. Now you have those that really don't like you, really don't care for you, and can care less, right? They just want to see you fail. Guess what they're gonna do? They're gonna subscribe anyway, and they're gonna come and sit in the chat, and they're gonna be quiet, praying that you don't show up, or praying that you don't stay on long, and nobody else comes in their chat in your chat to support you. Praying on your down. For them, run the numbers up. For those individuals who dislike you for whatever God on reason, run the numbers up. Force them to respect you. See, for the longest time, I've been playing real nice. I've been playing the goody two shoes, the nice and the respectable. Listen, I'm all that, but I was trained to meet disrespect with twice as much disrespect. That's what I was. That's what I've been taught as a child. Uh, I don't want to. I don't want to be that way though. I don't want to. I don't want to put aggression on people. I don't want to lead people down the wrong path. Um, I'm again. I want to prove to the naysayers that positive content can make money, can hold subscribers, can hold big lives, and can train other people to be successful. Uh, a lot of y'all are probably like, well, Chip, if you monetize, why we never see your why we never see you put your super chat up there, right? Let me tell y'all why. I'm waiting for everyone that I promised to get monetized. You see, December 31st, whoever's not monetized by then they just wasn't following what I've been preaching from the time I came in the community. Because if you followed, you would be either monetized or close by December 31st. After December 31st, I'm clicking my light on, and we're gonna go. But guess what? I have a whole lot of other teammates who are monetized too. Now, the cash apps that are the people that send cash apps, right? I appreciate y'all. Your money is useful. I use it to give back to the community. Verbatim. I use it to help your channel, believe it or not. Now, in certain circumstances, if I see a teammate that could use some extra funds, if y'all want, I will drop your cash app. I I don't mind. I'm not in a place where I'm destitute for income. I think desperate people do desperate things. At least that's how I was when I was younger. When times got hard or when situations was real desperate, I did desperate things to call myself providing for the family. I don't ever want any one of y'all to get to the point where you're desperate for attention or desperate for validation. Um, if I'm subscribed to you, I'm letting you know this right up front. If I'm subscribed to you, I value you in some way, shape, form, or fashion. If I'm not subscribed to you, that doesn't mean that you suck as a person or anything like that. That just means that I particularly am not willing to commit to the cause that you have going on. And it's no foul. It's a million other me's out here. Any one of them could subscribe. I'm just not willing to put my energy on that. But again, if I'm subscribed to you, I'm do my due diligence to make sure if I see you go live, I at least go watch your content. I will comment on your content. I will comment in your lives. If you're monetized, I drop a cash app or super chat or whatever the case may be. Just my way of saluting you. And I do it because times like this where I was just in chill mode, and everybody just popped up and showed up and was like, "Hey, salute!" It is a beautiful thing. We've been up here half an hour, y'all, just talking. I'm just shooting the breeze with y'all. I'm gonna have to probably go make another thumbnail, but that's okay. I could give y'all a story. Without let me see. Now you know what? I'm not gonna do that. What I am gonna do is I'm going to take this time to ask anybody in the chat. If you're in the chat, right? What do you feel will help you be better at this whole social media thing? Me too. Salute. Pleasure to see you. Me too. Awesome. Yeah, what would make you, whoever you are, whoever it is, uh, what do you feel will make you better at this social media thing? Uh, some of us are natural talkers. Some of us just got a real big heart and just really, truly, uh, love people. Some of us are antisocial. They really don't like people per se. They uh rather be left alone and to the side, and they don't want the attention, but they like who they like, so they come around. Okay, do more lives so people can get to know me, like you said. Help them decide if I am worth subscribing to. All right, let me put this up here real quick. Okay, so Annette, I'm gonna tell you one thing that helps. Uh, one of the things that helps with doing more lives is understanding the numbers. So if you do a live, right? Like right now, say it's 12 people in the live, right? In my mind, I already got 120 people in the live, right? So I'm talking to 120 people. So I'm going to give the energy to 120 people. In the back scene, always ask yourself, how many people did you invite to your live? Like, how many people did you personally invite to your live? Because that's where the rubber hit the road. A lot of people are doing lives and they're doing shows, but you're not advertising that you're a content creator. You're kind of like a secret agent where you just turn on your camera and going, or you might put out a thumbnail. No, try to get into the habit, and even myself, when I want a big live or big audience, I personally go and invite people per se. Hey, hey, TT, salute. Appreciate you for pulling up. Yeah, if you want but and this is for any content creator or aspiring to be content creator. I will get the crowd. She has to get out that shell. Okay. When I'm telling you, you'll get out your shell when you turn and you look, and that eyeball got 120, 130, 140, 160, 300 in the chat. You feel like, you know what? You on fire. And then the chat just start moving. They start talking to each other so that you can stay on content and they still getting what they came for. They're engaged in this. So, family, salute. But yeah, that help. I'm telling you, it helps with your confidence. It helps knowing that dang, people really do love what I'm doing. So I know it helped me. Let's see. This person said, I believe what would make me better is learning how to use the different technologies and learning how to expand my knowledge on different platforms and different apps. Secondarily, new equipment. Tina, I'm so glad you said that. Because while you're sitting right here, right? You see this young lady right here? Her and this young man right here. 669. If you need any help on a technological standpoint, these platforms, understanding the in and outs of apps, understand those two are your good. The your intros, your outros, your theme songs, if you want to call it. What those two, dancing avatars, those two are the individuals that you return to. This young lady right here is another phenomenal editor. Uh very familiar with a lot of the technological side. Awesome at thumbnails. Like, see, I don't think I ever told her this, but I learned how to do thumbnails from those individuals that you just seen me put on the screen. Those are people that coach me, whether they know they're coaching me or not. I'm a student when I go to their chats. I'm a student when they put out content. I go there with pen and pad, willing to learn. I'm just saying that's how I got better. Uh let me see. Let me see. Somebody else says okay, hold on. All right. So Jane said better. I struggle with adding random clips, etc. to my vlog. It's not my personal thing, but I suppose people like it. I enjoy just straight talk or just being real without the flash. I'm the flash. Okay. And you know what's so beautiful about that, Jane? There's a whole community of people that just want that. They just want Jane without the flash. The ones that want the Jane with the flash, remember earlier when I was talking about people just sub to sub and subscribe to subscribe and nah. If you uh don't like something, do more of what you like and less of what you dislike to make your social media uh participation more fun. A lot of times a lot of y'all are taking this like it's a job. Like nah, come up here, have fun, come be you. There's nobody on this planet that can be a better you than you. Nobody, none of us. Not nobody in the chat, not nobody follow. Nobody can be a better Jane than Jane. Get them you. And no matter how you give them you, they're gonna appreciate it. They're gonna show up. I promise you. They're gonna follow you to the moon and back. Uh let me see, let me see. Who else says let's see. Me, okay. All right. For me, it would be learning how to edit other things I don't know how to do to improve on being a better content creator. Okay. Britt, we're gonna go right there. One, do your content. Let me say this. By far, uh, I have 5 channels that's monetized. I have hundreds of videos on this channel. Ask me how many of them videos I edited. The reason why I'm telling y'all this, and I'm not listen. For those super galactic editors, go. There are people that if they pay for a movie, they want the high quality, they want 1080p, blah 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 blah, super duper. But there are some people that just want to hear your voice. There are some people that just might want to look at your avatar. I don't listen. I'm just gonna make mistakes. We're gonna fall forward. We're gonna make mistakes and keep it moving. Y'all gonna see my mistakes. But if you want to learn how to edit, again, shout out to me too. Shout out to TT the Oracle. Shout out to Trooper 69. Who else in here is a great, phenomenal editor that I know? Yeah, those Model editors can edit their hind parts off. That's their niches, if you ask me. Get with any one of them and get your editing skills up. I'm gonna tell you, I'm can I edit? Yes. Do I do it? No. Because I don't want people to look at this as a complicated process. I want you to be able to turn on your phone, turn on your laptop, turn on your whatever, and go. Yeah, whether you behind the avatar or you remove the avatar, I want you to be able to go. Okay, let me see. Me too. I use Canva and Clipchamp. Just learned about using Giphy to add clips without a copyright issue. Okay. See, y'all, I'm learning. I'm learning. Look, I'm sitting here. I'm sitting here writing this down. Okay, yeah. Let me. Yeah. I've never used Opus Clip. I heard it before. No. Okay. Yeah. Let's you know let's have at it. Uh, Brooklyn, salute. Uh, who I just seen go? Baby girl vibe, salute. Again, all right. Now, remember I was telling y'all about people that been there, been around me since early on in YouTubing. Baby girl vibes. Wound up going to Auntie Mama's kitchen, went into her chat, met Baby girl vibes, and we became family. Now, Baby girl vibes at the time was not doing content; she was just super supportive. Guess what? I'm gonna turn a favor, whether you a content creator or not. If you come to support, I'm coming to support. That's just how I was raised. No, look, she's right here. And they do an awesome morning show. Early in the morning. If you ever could catch Auntie Mama's Kitchen, go check them out. This young lady too. I know it's Brooklyn, but a holistic hip style, right? If y'all would like a phenomenal workout, the holistic lifestyle and the stretches, and go check her channel out. By far, extremely entertaining. And, let's see. Now, watch this. See, Trooper 69, he in here, right? I guarantee you right now, he's probably moderating at least 6 to 7 other channels right now. Big channels that's doing big numbers. See, when you get people like that, give them their props. Man, that's huge. I'm gonna take the time. I gotta take a little bit of time out, and especially shout this person out. Elevated mindset. For those who don't know, if it wasn't for elevated mindset, I would not have been in this sector of YouTube. So, whatever he's going through, whatever goes on, I'm near. Why? I respect what he brought to the table, what he was doing at the time. I hooked my wagon and we went. Uh, yes. Let me make sure I shout each and every. I'm seeing if I see it. Okay. Now, y'all see this guy right here? A lot of people. There are a lot of individuals that your hustle man is. He's kind of arrogant. He's kind of rude. He's kind of this. He's kind of that. He's kind of this. But I can guarantee you, if you needed help growing your channel, he would take the opportunity and the time to show you how to get your numbers, how to get your how to guarantee your check, how to let the algorithm work for you versus you working to get into the algorithm. I've learned all these things through time, through hustle man. Even behind the scenes, he's still doing what he do. And I like I said, I appreciate any individual that I've learned something from. I'm gonna salute him and shout him out. Where oh, hustle man, Brooklyn said let her talk to you. Cool. All right, y'all got wrenches. Y'all could connect. Y'all, I mean, y'all, it's a beautiful thing. Um, if you don't have a wrench, uh, let me do that. Being I got some time on my hand. Let me do that. Let me do that so that y'all. A lot of people might be like, well, why do Chip give out wrenches like his water? Why does he need that many moderators? I really don't. But I do want people to have the ability to connect with whoever they want to connect with without me shoving people down their throat. See, when you got a wrench, you control who you connect to, when you gonna connect to them, and so on and so forth. Uh, you ain't gotta type in their name and all that other stuff. You just click on their avatar. Once you got your wrench, and it'll take you to whoever page you want, and go build your squad. A lot of YouTube relationships, uh, business relationships, came from people being moderators, and then they go to somebody else's chat, and they were moderated in that other person's chat, and so on and so forth. Mama 3, salute. Listen, let me, man. Mama 3 is awesome, 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 awesome. Listen, again, one of the questions that I don't know if y'all heard. The question is, what is it that we could help you get better at? For you to be comfortable considering yourself being a content creator, what would help? What could we do to help you, or what do you feel would help you become better? Uh, a lot of people was dropping their spills and letting us know, and we were able to shed some insight and shed a little bit of help per se. Uh, I'm gonna tell you, it is so many individuals that I personally rock with. Uh, it is hard for me to um get to each and every single person's chat all the time. Uh, but I do get there. I do my best to be as supportive as possible. Um, all I ask, right, is whoever you connect to, make sure that that's the type of person that you want to be connected with. Because if you don't like their content or their swagger or their way of providing information, you're gonna hurt their channel and your channel more than help. Yes. I meant to tell you, a lot of y'all are on, like, let me y'all see this young lady right here, Monique. Quiet, wholesome. But I guarantee you, if she's on your team, if she comes to your chat, she subscribes to you, she shows up. She shows out in the chat. She's there. Extremely supportive. See, the individuals like the Moniques, that's gonna sound crazy. I don't want to say that because that's a big part. I go the extra mile for. I'll say it that way. I'll go the extra mile because some of the times, not everyone is as vocal as I may be. And, you know, whether they decide they're gonna push their career further as far as YouTube or whatever the case may be, at least we know we gave it our all, per se. Look, yeah, elevated, man. I just want to let you know I'm so proud of you, man. I watched you lose, totally lose each other. You could have folded, man. You could have said, you know what? Shoot, I'm out of here. They done slashed my channel. I'm out. But nah, you put your head down and you went to work. And now you got 2 channels rocking and rolling. And man, I'm proud of you. Yes, get your frequency based jewelry. These are logo jewelries. Uh, they are by far very high quality. They are excellent. I get a lot of compliments on them whenever I have it on. Um, get yours, man. Listen, I appreciate you, man. You see, it's the people that you know. This how I know when people appreciate myself. They go to work. They don't sit down and complain and cry, and they go to work. They become more consistent. I'm like, okay, they got it. When I start seeing them do more consistent on a regular basis, dropping content instead of sitting there, oh, I ain't got. They tune it. They just zone out and go into their own zone, and it's a beautiful thing to watch, man. I'm telling y'all, December 31st is my cutoff. That is my after December 31st, there will be playlists, numerous playlists that y'all can turn to and get as much knowledge as you want. But I'm going to be doing content. I'm gonna be talking about real life situations, be talking about content, different things that we can do. Yeah, some of the time, see, and I'm gonna let y'all know, right? It be y'all. Like, there are people like the Me Too's, like the Triple 69, who share the channel out. Let me make sure I tell y'all another secret. If you really want to be successful on YouTube, use your other social media sites to promote your channel. Okay, hold on. Let me see. About joining lives. I joined one at work or doing chores and errands. but I'm participating and chatting here and there. Does being there the full time help, or do you have to stay active? Okay, Jane, that's a perfect question. Y'all, please get a pen and let me explain this to y'all with the utmost respect. When you come to any of my lives, any of them, ever, please do not become a statue. Meaning you just sitting alive and hear me talk for an hour. No, take that time. If it's 242 people in here, and let's just say 100 or 50 is commenting, go to the people that you see commenting, go to their page, watch a short real quick, comment back, see who comment on it. Get your name out there. Because at the end of the day, right, there's 242 people that is seeing you get active. So some people out the blue, you're gonna leave here and you're gonna be like, you know what? From that live, I gained 20, 30 subs. Right? But you don't really know them because you didn't talk to them and you don't know their whys. So take that opportunity to, after the live, your new people that you know, go to your analytics and see the new subscribers you got, and go see if you can hold a conversation with them. Hey, how you doing? Hey, Brooklyn, how you feeling today? Oh man, thank you for subscribing, man. I'm gonna watch your content. I'll be back with you. We can talk. Hey, Mama 3, man, thank you so much for stopping by. Richard Emmanuel, man, listen, I seen you over there with Chip, man. Listen, awesome, man. You're not a content creator? Great. But I still appreciate you for subscribing to me. And I do this all the time. Like when I get off this live, I'm gonna go leave a bunch of messages. One for the people who showed up, and two for the people who commented. Try to get into full-blown conversations after your lives. I'm telling y'all something. I'm telling y'all, the algorithm rewards people who get active. That is called engagement. When you engage after the live, right? It sends a signal to the algorithm. The algorithm that says, hey, Monique has engaged. You know what? Let's send Monique channel out to a few more people. Oh shoot, Brooklyn engaged too. Let's send Brooklyn out to a few more people. Now look at this. Watch this. I'm gonna share this again. Hey, y'all got me from 0 to 268 in less than 60 days. I'm learning a lot from everyone here. That simple comment. So let's go through some math, y'all. Y'all ready? If you got 268 new people, right? If you went to each of those people and helped them get 3 new people, how many total people would you have combined? So I'm telling y'all, this is what I do. I go, I say, let's say Brit family, right? I go, Brit family came in here, she commented. I'm gonna go to one of her shorts. Her newest shorts, I'm gonna comment. Whoever else commented on that short, I'm going to go introduce myself. Hey, connected through Brit family. How are you? Hope all is well. Salute or whatever. Some way, form, shape, form, or fashion, I'm going to talk. I'm going to introduce my channel. Think of your channel as a restaurant. right? If you ever notice when you go to certain new restaurants or certain new places, when you come outside to your vehicle, there's flyers on your vehicle from all other restaurants telling you to come there, showing you the deals. That's advertising. They have people that walk in the parking lot just to put flyers on your vehicles. They're advertising. You need to advertise though. Advertise your channel. Let people know who Brit Family is. What you doing over there? What goes on at a Brit Family Live? What is Brit Family's why? Why did she decide to do social media? If this didn't work for her, what's her other option? Find out your people. Talk to the people who come and check for you regularly. Find out they why. Yeah. It's such a warm feeling when you sit down there, right? And someone out the blue who you just met comes to check on your well-being. That's how your new subscriber feel. When you out the blue, mind you, we don't have no messenger on here. So the only way you can go conversate with the people that you're meeting in here is to go leave a message on their live or on their short. See, if you want more people in your restaurant to taste your delicious food, one, you got to personally invite more people, but two, you got to advertise. You got to let people know your establishment is open. Brooklyn, do me a favor. How many times do you go live a day? Drop it in the comment section for me. How many times do you physically go live daily? Let me see if she put it in there. Ooh, I'm gonna wait. And the reason why I chose her because she's one of the ones I see frequently live, like ridiculously live, like live. Now we all don't have that same amount of time to go live a whole bunch of times throughout the course of a day. But the individuals that do, right? Let me share some numbers with y'all real quick. Just really quickly. So I'm gonna go to Brooklyn's live, right? Brooklyn is sitting over 3,000 subs, almost 4,000. I want y'all to hear this, right? I want y'all to listen real close to this. She has over 475 videos that she put out. Oh, that ain't that ain't the that ain't the one. The one that gets you is she got over 1.3 million views. Now, when you subscribe to people, right? If you have them conversations with them, you'll find out like how in the hell did you get 1.3 million views? Talk to them. Find out. Y'all inspire me. 1.3 million views? I'm doing something wrong. I need to go do me some holistic stretching. But it just goes to show you she's more consistent than I am. So she's supposed to run bigger numbers. I made my first million. Yes, and we congratulate you on it. But again, your consistency definitely blows minds out the water. See, you ain't got to be you ain't got to be the greatest content creator. He or she that becomes the most consistent wins. 2 lives when she can daily. Over 3,000 subscribers, almost 4,000, and 1.3 million views. That part. Outwork your friends. Here go look at this one. See, y'all remember earlier I was talking about baby girl vibe. Told y'all, hey, listen, I went to Auntie Mama's kitchen. Listen, this is another family member, somebody who's been around me since I was a peon at this social media thing. Came and embraced me and showed me nothing but love, and I learned so much. One of the critical things I learned is there's a different crowd on YouTube in the morning than there is in the evening. Some people need the morning shows. Some people need the afternoon shows, and others the evening shows, so on and so forth. She showed me a lot. Her engagement with her chats is phenomenal. And I'm taking this time to shout out as much as possible because, again, that's what she do when I go to her channel. Now, let me see. Let me read off again some numbers for y'all. She's over 2,000 subs. She got over 2,000 videos that she put out there. And she's over 200,000 in views. It's work, y'all. It's work. Yeah. You know, who's your little sis? Wait a minute. Wait. Hold on. That's my little sis. Auntie Mama's your little sis? Oh, see, I never knew that. I knew I always seen you in her chat. I knew you came from over there, but I didn't know. Okay, hey, super duper, learn something new. See, listen, I don't be knowing y'all. I just know if Auntie Mama vouch for you, so do I. If Brooklyn vouch for you, so do I. If Monique Powell vouch for you, so do I. If Baby Girl vouch for you, so do I. I am a firm believer in showing up for those who show up for you and helping those who are having any form, shape, form, or fashion of helping themselves. They might be scared to go live. They it's a fear. Start collabing with people who ain't afraid to talk. Okay, this part. Keep going. I was under 500 subscribers for a year and a half. You see, you never know your testimony, right? Whatever it is, your testimony, you never know who it's going to inspire. So, I got testimony for y'all as well. This All You Locked In page, this page that we on now, was started in June from zero. No subscribers, no watch time, no nada. And now, from let me see, June, let me see, July, August, September, October, November. So in a 5-month time period, we got over 100 plus videos out. We got almost 200,000, close to it, views, and we got a little over 7,000 subs. But it came from me helping everybody else get monetized. I took the focus off me. What I would do is I would run a live and have everybody come on my live and share it to their page and sacrifice late night, sleeping on the couch to let everybody else channels blossom, to get them in front of more people. The blessing that came behind that sacrifice is the numbers that I read off to y'all. So sometimes if you stop doing it for you and start doing it to help everybody else, you're shown highly favored. You're shown a lot of blessings. Oh shoot, we've been up here a little over an hour. Let's do. Oh, I'm not going live. I have a few ideas, but let's, man, y'all are so inspiring. Yes, Brooklyn, get Wazoo, man, and get you some jewelry. That's a good look. Any other questions before we, wrap this up and go to our other regularly scheduled Saturday evening events? Hustle Man average 1,100 subs a month. How many videos do you put out in a month? Let me see. Hustle Man still for you to average 1,100 subs in a month. How many videos are you dropping monthly? Who averages 1,100 subs a month? Me, little old me. That's the team. That's the team. Watch it. Look, I'm telling y'all see her name, Tina Mo? Watch what I tell y'all. Watch her channel, and just watch her numbers in the next 60 to 90 days. It's about to be a blur. Her work ethic dictates. You know what? And I didn't notice it. I really didn't notice it. We are. What? Hold on. Hold on. All right, y'all. I just got I just got confirmation that I keep running my mouth. I'm gonna be on the couch tonight. So let me do this. Let me make sure. And I see. This is the crazy thing, right? I hate walking away from a lot of people. because a lot of people took their time to stop by, swing by, so on and so forth. I truly dislike it. So before I roll out, I'm gonna stay on till for an hour 20 minutes. You got 5 minutes. Everybody, drop your chat links. If you are a moderator, network your hind parts off for these next 5 minutes. 15 minutes, so I can run this for an hour and a half. Okay, I just got the green light to run for another 15 minutes. So let's make these 15 minutes worth it. Everybody in the chat, if you are familiar with Anthony Holmes, put a 1 in the chat. If you're familiar with Anthony Holmes 71, put a 1 in the chat for me. Because if you're not familiar with him, I'm gonna get you familiar with him really, really quickly. Put a 1 in the chat if you're familiar with Anthony Holmes. I'm gonna show y'all a killer combo course of okay. Me too, Monique, Tina. Okay. Now, okay. If you're not familiar with Anthony Holmes, right? This is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna play y'all one of his latest hits, right? Just the chorus. Play y'all the chorus for a little while, and then I'm gonna let y'all know the importance of it. Let me do that. Y'all ready?
It's gonna be a great day. The sun is shining. The day is bringing surprises. So I gotta do my thing and help my friends win. We're on a collective mission to elevate our positions, to collect the funky dividends. So I offer a helping hand to my fellow sisters and brothers, encouraging them to keep pushing and not let the struggle bother. For someday we will look back and we'll all say we finally made it, so let's celebrate it. So on this day as I rise, I got my brothers and sisters on my mind. Keep putting in work and ignore the jerks and don't fold without reaching your goals. Go your own way and have a great day. Have a great day. Have a great day. Stash Cash, have a great day. Homebody Trish, have a great day. The hardest working man, have a great day. Fabi and the family, have a great day. Zoe Madden, have a great day. Precious Shiner, have a great day. Tricky's Tarot, have a great day. Honey, love a friend, have a great day. Too new for you, and so it seems, have a great day. Coach Mean Reen, have a great day. Black have a great day. Crystal's world, have a great day. Tanika's world, have a great day. The Source, have a great day. Rooted in essential oils, have a great day. Ladies of iTalk, have a great day. Jeffrey W, have a great day. Mary's Life Journey, have a great day. Queen's Alchemy, have a great day. Luna Dream, have a great day. Fire Thunder Ninja Turtle, have a great day. Have a great day. Sandra, have a great day. Mandalorian, have a great day. Savannah Mills, have a great day. Freddie Hardconker, have a great day. Leonica, have a great day. Tina Mosho, have a great day. Justin Neal, have a great day. B Moni, have a great day. Cooking Beauty, have a great day. Chip Low South, have a great day. Brick Family Fun, have a great day. Damo Straight Go, have a great day. Queen B34, have a great day. The Real Phoenix Go, have a great day. A2R, have have a great day. My journey 24/7, have a great day. Happy Pool, have a great day. CEO Gerald Brown, have a great day. Ryan Clifton, have a great day. Big Bad Olsen, have a great day. I am Jacinta, have a great day. BGP, have a great day. Calisthenics Life in UIC, have a great day. Comic Brandon, have a great day. And also Entrepreneurial Diary, Shamika, have a great day. Angel B, have a great day. All things with Mia J, have a great day.
Now, listen, the reason I played that song, right, is because all of the names that you heard in the song are individuals at one point in time came through and dealt with Are You Locked In as a collective. That song embodies what the movement was supposed to be about. Us all coming together as content creators and being there for one another. Sometimes not everything that you put together stays together. Let's just say it that way. Even in life, when you have kids, you can raise your kids one way, but when they get older, they go off to do their own thing, and you still got love for them. But for Anthony, the one thing I can say without never asked me for a dollar, a dime, never pressed me for no money, never even asked for recognition, and continuously kept bringing me songs and putting my name in tracks and doing what Are You Locked In is supposed to do. So for him, I continue to do a lot. And hopefully, December the 31st, like I said, at December the 31st, that will be almost like a year-end celebration, graduation type thing. Everyone whose name was said in these songs hopefully should be monetized by that time. And our goal is to give you your awards and medals or whatever it is in appreciation of your completion of the Are You Locked In program. By all means, there's no malice, there's no anything held towards anybody who up and decides to move on and do other things. Y'all never have to hashtag Are You Locked In again. It's no harm, no foul. But for that one day, for that moment of tranquility, we're gonna get stoles made. Each of those channels you get an award certificate and so on and so forth, and it will be presented to you in grand fashion. If you would like to show up for graduation celebration, so on and so forth, by all means, that will be, I ain't gonna say my farewell, but that would be my way of saying, listen, we had one hell of a ride, and then it's just, growing your team for that. I mean, I'm still there to help whoever needs some assistance outside of that, but I'm just I won't no longer be doing it on a one-on-one basis. It'll be in a classroom environment per se. This was fun. I really and truly enjoy y'all. Y'all mean a lot to my mental health. That's another thing. When it comes to social media, right? A lot of us, like me, I suffer from PTSD. I was heavily in the streets, so chaos and mayhem is all I really knew. I only knew how to transgress upon transgressors. Uh, Forgiveness and all that other stuff I didn't learn till later on, or how to ignore ignorance. Um, y'all help me mentally, and for that, there's no amount of thanks I can give. The only thing I can do is continue to be uh to continue to try to lead from example. Sometimes I backslide, but I want that individual to know that uh even with me backsliding, your words of encouragement and the things that you tell me behind the scenes calms the savagery inside of me and allows me to refocus on the task at hand. And I thank you for that. Yeah, so I want each and every single one of y'all. Let me see, I got 3 minutes left. To do yourself one favor between now and December 31st. Go get yourself a nice little outfit and be prepared for the ceremony. Because if you graduated, that means you got monetized. If you got monetized between June 2025 and December 31st, 2025, you are the graduating class of 2025, and we're going to celebrate each and every single one of y'all by all means necessary. Hopefully, all of y'all will be in attendance to cheer each other on while y'all walking across however you come get your awards or whatsoever. But yeah, your awards and plaques and stuff like that is being made out as we speak. And like I said, I'm just super duper proud of everyone. I'm proud and I'm thankful for the things that y'all taught me along the way. I've learned so much from y'all as well. So it's never a goodbye. It's just now for those individuals who were already monetized prior to Are You Locked In, do not feel left out. We will induct you into the honorary Hall of Fame of the movement. Y'all are like the upper class men and women who stuck around and dealt with us during this time while we was growing our channels to monetization status. So thank you, and we appreciate y'all. Yeah, so by all means, tell y'all teammates, tell whoever your new people. It's gonna be a celebration, y'all. We're gonna celebrate that graduation celebration. Is probably gonna be about a 3-hour live. Depending on your last name or whatever name you want to use or have on your certificate, that's the order that the certificates will be kind of handed out. We'll do it in alphabetical order that way. And hopefully the individuals who were monetized prior to the movement will be the ones handing out the awards per se. And yeah, it's gonna be fun, y'all. It's gonna be interesting, and we're gonna play some music. Yeah, we're gonna play some non-copyrighted songs like Anthony and a list of other individuals who got numerous tracks. On that note, we've been up here an hour and a half, man. I appreciate each and every single one of y'all. Y'all already know, if y'all been watching me forever, y'all know the saying. Be the best you that you could possibly be. And I see each and every single one of y'all at the top. Salute. Hopefully, let me see. Let me put this right. All right. Salute, y'all.